It is illegal to take photos of this world-famous landmark.
Where in the... I'm going to try and guess. Is it a well-known landmark?
It may be the most well-known landmark.
What? Is it where... What continent is it on?
Europe.
Most famous landmark. No. It's not the Eiffel Tower.
It is the Eiffel Tower.
What do you mean it's illegal to take? I've seen pictures.
Illegal pictures. So check this out.
Interesting.
And I'm not going to go into all the details. Basically, in France, all of the like artwork or like the public things created by artists, which the Eiffel Tower apparently is, the copyright for them lasts until a certain amount of time, 70 years, or it's like, 70 years or whatever.
Okay.
Obviously, the Eiffel Tower has been around for more than 70 years, so it's clear. You're good. But
you wouldn't have? You wouldn't have had to take photos?
You wouldn't have been allowed to, no.
What?
That the copyright has passed now. But in 1985, I've never seen this. I didn't know it existed until I saw this, but apparently there's a light show every evening that goes on at the Eiffel Tower. It all lights up in that whole like center area or whatever. Like people travel from all over the world to see it.
Yeah.
That was created in 1985, which 70 years has not passed since then. So it is technically illegal in France to take photos of this light show. So taking photos of the Eiffel Tower lit up at night is illegal. And technically, the French government in a French court can sue you if you have taken and posted these photos.
You know what I say to that? Good luck, Frenchie.
Yeah.
I'm an American citizen. I'll do whatever I please.
I don't think it's ever actually going to happen, but
no,
it is technically illegal.
All right, so here's this discussion. What good is an unenforced law? Like, if you never enforce a rule, what the heck is the point of the rule?
A law only counts if you can enforce it.
Yeah, like no shoes in the steam room and don't play music at the gym without your headphones. Like those rules. Why are those even rules if nobody's going to go around and talk to people about breaking those rules? Obviously, I was just at the gym and people were playing their music on their phones out loud, and I didn't want to say anything because there's so many tangents. All right, and did you have you talk now?
I was just gonna point out more rules that are stupid, that are unenforceable, like speeding on California highways or
traffic laws in general.
Walking your dog without pants on.
Traffic laws in general in California are basically a suggestion. Like, hey, we'd prefer if you didn't go 95 miles an hour down a school road, but there's nothing we're going to do about it.
Yeah, we won't do anything if you do.
No, that's silly.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this I thought was freaking hilarious. And I hope you find it as funny. But in case you didn't know, the gates of hell are open and they're burning every single day for the last a long time.
I don't know what that means.
That means the gates of hell are open and burning as we speak. Did you know this?
I'm not sure what to say. I feel like more information is needed.
Scientists in Turkmenistan thought they had found oil. Everybody wants to find oil. We would like to find oil. They would like to find oil. All of the countries in the Middle East would like to find more oil. Turkmenistan scientists thought they had found oil. So they dug a hole. They dug a hole in the ground because they thought they found oil. Justifiable, makes sense. Turns out, unfortunately, the hole was natural gas. The gas they had found was not oil, it was natural gas. Still, no harm, no foul. The hole, however, because it was natural gas, collapsed into a crater. So now these scientists who think they found oil accidentally stumbled on natural gas, and oh no, we started digging in the natural gas, so now it collapsed into a massive, massive crater. From the crater, the hole began releasing methane. Okay, well, this is becoming a problem. uh, we thought we found oil. Fine that we didn't, but we dug a hole. It was natural gas. The hole cratered in, and now methane is being released into the air. We have a problem here, people.
This is one of those things that, like, no offense to Turkmenistan people or
Turkmenistanese.
But like, this is not something that happens in the more developed world. Like, I don't know if
thinking that the methane gas leaking into the air was a health risk, the scientists threw a grenade into the crater.
That's generally how you fix these issues.
To try and stop the gas leak from happening. They thought, well, if we just implode the crater, it would cover up everything, and therefore we would not have a methane leak into the air poisoning people.
That's actually not half bad thinking. It probably wasn't be what I would do, but I could see how you could think that.
Except the natural gas and methane ignited, creating what we now call the gates of hell, which have been burning in Turkmenistan for the last 50 years.
Whoa. I thought you were going to say like 5 weeks or something.
No, it's been burning for 50 years. These idiots thought they found oil. Turns out it was natural gas. Now they're leaking methane. Figure out, I know what will fix this problem. I'll throw a grenade in the hole. And now it's been burning for 50 straight years.
You know the saying, burning money? Like, that's just burning money. It's like... This is where it came from.
Well, there's no way to put it out too, because you can't throw water on it. You can't there's just no effective way of putting out. The pictures of this are unbelievable. Maybe we'll have this thrown in during the editing section. But it's crazy. It's literally an entire flaming pit in the ground that if you were going to describe what the gates of hell looked like, that's what it is.
That is so funny.
What I thought was funny about this. What I thought was funny about this is there was a.
This is the problem. I went to go search this, but I had to spell Turkmenistan, which.
Turkish. What is it? Turk.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Gates of hell. Yeah, it's just a big. It's a big crater that has just now been burning. It's called the.
Tourist attraction now. There's gates and overlooks and boardwalks and
that's what it is. It's called the Darvaza gas crater, also known as the door to hell or gates of hell, is a burning natural gas field collapsed into a cavern near Dargaza, Turkmenistan.
That is funny.
That's hilarious.
How many people visit the gates of hell every year, you think?
This one. Accurate reports show how the crater ignited have not been discovered. Well, that ruins the story. Some facts are disputed. One of the most popular theories is that Soviet geologists intentionally set it on fire in 1971 to prevent the spread of methane gas. # throwing a grenade in it. And has been continually burning ever since.
Jeez.
Oh, what kind of, like, if you were the guy that was like, hey, I have this idea, let's throw a grenade at it. Do you remember the hurricane off the coast of Florida that Donald Trump thought we should nuke? They're like, hey, there's a tropical storm that could turn into a hurricane. Mr. President, do you have any ideas? Hey, yeah, maybe we should nuke it.
This reminds me of how Elon Musk says that we could solve climate change by nuking the North Pole.
Really? I don't know of this.
Yeah. You haven't heard about this?
No.
Elon Musk's plan for solving global warming or climate change or whatever the new term is to nuke the poles.
What would that do?
It would drop the temperature. I don't know. I listened to him explain it one time. When he was done, I did not know how it would help. But I was very convinced that he was smarter than me. And while I don't think this is a good plan, just knee-jerk reaction, I don't know.
This is the same
Maybe it
guy
worked.
that tweets memes all night, right? This the same guy we're talking about, the guy who just messes around. He bought a platform to mess around on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how seriously we should take all of his
I
ideas.
don't know.
That's hilarious.
All right, man. Well, I feel like we talked about a whole lot of nothing for 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, and what else is new? That's I feel like that's the general consensus. So
that's kind of what we do, huh?
How do we figure we're ending these again? Just saying, all right, that's it.
I think we just make it weird and awkward and try to do better next time.
That's it. That's what it's try to do better next time.
Yeah. All right. Well.